Be aware of your thoughts. Your mind's not a cage, it's a sacred place. So guard the gates with wisdom and grace. You become what you believe and feel.
Hi, so I come before you again with a live video. And I'd like to say, because I have a podcast channel also with the title Be Aware of Your Thoughts, there's two things happening at one time. Now, you heard your mind is not a cage. And it's easy to feel like it is, and we are in a cage, because I've heard people say more than once, it's like their mind just won't stop running. It's almost as though the mind is driving you crazy, the thoughts, because there's so many. It is said by many scientists that we have over I think they said 7,000, might be 70,000, double check that, thoughts a day. So no wonder it feels like you're going crazy. But I'm here to tell you that we can become aware of the thoughts without going crazy. Now, by now, you should know that I love The Wiz. And I like to explain things based on The Wiz, which is based on The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. And Wicked fits in there as well. But I'm analyzing The Wiz. So just a snippet for not even 3 minutes. Listen.
Who's analyzing the Wiz? Who's analyzing the Wiz? I see the Wizard of Oz, I see Wicked on Broadway, I see Wicked in the theater. Who's analyzing the Wiz? Who's analyzing the Wiz? A dictionary for your life based on the Wiz. See where you fit into this powerful story. Take your powerful place in the Wiz. I'll show you how you are the Wiz.
Yeah, you are the whiz of your thoughts. You are, even though it seems like it's coming from the outside. And when we are not aware of the thoughts and what they are doing and how they are manifesting, that it could be like a whirlwind. Just like when you think about the Wiz or the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy was in a whirlwind of thoughts. That's what it feels like sometimes when it's just coming, so many things to think about. So that's where the whirlwind comes in. But I want to let you know that if we look at some of the thoughts and just treat it like maybe like clouds going through the mind, that's a thought, that's a thought, that's a thought. What we don't want to do is hold on to thoughts that are not prospering us. We can be aware of the doubt and different things that come up, not thinking you're good enough, not thinking you have the brains, not thinking you have the compassion, not thinking that you have what you need to prosper, because it seems as though we hold on to the negative more than we hold on to the good. We hold on to the doubt more than we hold on to the thoughts of wisdom. When we have a ceremony, you go through school, let's say for 180 days, and at the end of the term, you celebrate. A lot of times you don't celebrate throughout. So there's a lot of doubt going on. So when we look at our thoughts, we can begin to do exercises that will help us eliminate the negative. Not eliminate, because it's almost like it's always going to be there. Remember, the crows was taunting the the straw man, they were taunting him. Think about The Wiz with Michael Jackson singing. They made him sing. You can't win. You can't get over. You can't get out of the game. They made him sing it. He didn't want to sing it. Singing it is like rehearsing the negative thoughts over and over and over and over again. You may not be singing your negative thoughts, but you're saying it so much that you believe it. You believe what you think. You believe your perspective. But listen to this. Perspectives aren't facts. So I want to say this also. When we believe in negative thoughts, and I'm harping on that because we're living in a time when it's real easy to hold on to negativity. It's real easy. But I'm going to ask you and myself to let it go. Don't stare that in the face. See it, look at what's going around you, but don't let it become a part of your belief system, because you let it become a part of your belief system and you start to feel it in such a way that it gives you negative energy and you start to believe what you feel. I like to say that feeling is a secret. So we have to be careful of what we believe in. Dorothy thought that she lacked compassion, she lacked wisdom, and she lacked courage, and she fell asleep. Remember, she got hit on the head in The Wiz. So she dreamt that she lacked all those things because when she was woke, that's what she believed. Often people dream and they say, oh, I dreamed that I was running. I dreamed that I was fearful. Yeah, because when you're woke, you feel the same way too. But we have to develop techniques so that we can become more positive in our thinking, so that we can hold on to that more. I don't know why we tend to hold on to the what's not good more than we hold on to what's good. Maybe it's because the not good is so out there in our face. It's not just us and what we picked up, but there's so many things on the outside that's constantly pretty much telling you that you're not good. Just like the crows. The crows said that you're not good enough. They kept telling the scarecrow, you're not good enough. But I have a real good definition of crows. And they say that crows vaunt. They show off. Oh, I wish I had it in front of me right now. And I really don't want to do this podcast live over again. But what I don't have with me is the book. So I think I am going to have to end this and begin again. So I am going to end the stream. And the